85-56. How about them numbers? Wow.
Ashlyn Rogers serves to start the second set. The ball is hit by Satelli off the block. It goes cross-court and out.
What a shot. That's a beach shot. I didn't know Chantil played on the beach.
She hit that uphill.
That's a little beach cut shot. Wow, it landed on like the 2-foot line. Way to go, Chantil. Great article on her this week, too, by Ann Miller.
And Satelli gets another ace. That one went off bodily. Rat-a-tatted around to her teammates.
Poor Utah State, they're the first team this year that's faced 4 Hawaii jump servers. First time Dave Shoji's gotten Alex Griffiths in with Chantil Satelli and Croson and Hartong all at the same time.
Neal, step out. That ball comes over by Van Hoff. Croson kind of pushes it across. Ball is hit by MacArthur, and that's in, just in. That was close. That's a point for Utah State.
Good shot by MacArthur. She picks up her 3rd kill in 8 tries. She loves that angle shot. I'm surprised Hawaii's not taking a little bit more of that angle and inviting her to hit line.
Serving is Etemani. Croson tried to go down the line, and she hits it out.
It was the right shot. They were taking her angle away, so she made the right shot selection, just missed by an inch or two, maybe a millimeter.
Tied at 2. Croson, ball hit over by Uiato, pushed over that time by Neves. And that ball put back easily on the block.
There's the Uiato Hewitt combination again. Only this time, Hewitt got most of the block.
Croson to hit it, to serve it. 3-2 Hawaii, second game. Neves outside to MacArthur. That's dug up by Blake. Chased down by Uiato. Sets up Hartung. That's off the block. In the air by Sorensen. Neves to MacArthur again. Again, dug up by Blake. Hit by Croson. That ball goes off Bodily. Good dig by Bodily. Croson, Uiato, Hartung.
Oh, some pretty good transition there. Utah State just fired some bullets over at Hawaii. Lizzie Blake from Kahuku, normally a setter, not a digger, but popping it up one after the other and giving Hawaii hitters more and more opportunities to score.
Serving is Croson. That ball dug up by Bodily. Neves hit over by MacArthur. Good save by Hawaii's Chantil Satelli. And the ball comes over, and Utah State cannot respond. It is 5-2. Croson to serve. Nicole Tyre has come into the game for Utah State. The ball put into the net by Croson.
Tyre, a 6'2" sophomore. Only married player on the team. Just got married last July.
Sorensen. Back up by Satelli. Ball hit over. Pancake dig. They're going to let it stand. Ball comes right back, however, after the hit by Sorensen.
Satelli once again with a terrific dig, and here's a great pancake by Utah State. Just barely getting the spatula under the ball there.
It's Neves. Overpass by Bodily. That's just hammered down that time by Hartong.
And Hartong quick to turn around and thank Brittany Hewitt. She's the one who caused that easy little tap down with her great serve.
Hewitt serves again. Ball is hit by MacArthur. There's Hartong. Uiato short set to Adolfo. Utah outside it goes to Sorensen, put back by Adolfo. With it is Rogers. Sorensen kind of hitting that ball off the double block, off the inside player, which was Adolfo.
Always got to be aware of Sorensen, the 6'1" junior. She had 13 kills against in that WAC tournament, had hit 684.
MacArthur serving for Utah State. And Hartung mishits that. It's 7-5. Utah State comes back into the neighborhood here in the second game. Hawaii winning the first game easily by a score of 25-16.
Hartung in a little early on that particular set. She's got to wait.
That ball hit very long and wide by MacArthur. So Hawaii leading by 3. Uiato goes back to serve. Big moment for Uiato against New Mexico State. 10 straight points. That's just almost miraculous. That ball hit over by Sorensen, saved by Blake. Hartung in the air by Bodley. Ball is hit by Tyre and blocked right back.
Hawaii coming up with some defensive gems here. One by Lizzie Blake right down the line. And then Adolfo right there, putting it right back in Utah's side. Great block by Calais.
Good solo block by Adolfo. MacArthur. Ball is pushed over that time by Orr. Comes back but wide. So that time Adolfo unable to hit it just where she wanted it. Hawaii leading by 3, 9-6 in the second set. Serving will be Bodley. Croson, Uiato. Hartung off the block. Good save by MacArthur. Ball is hit by Orr and blocked down. Blocked down again by Adolfo.
Adolfo really working hard at the net to close the block. Hustle to the outside. Hawaii 5 blocks to 1 over Utah State. And Utah State is the number 2 blocking team in the WAC.
Serving is Hartung. Look up by MacArthur. Gets into the net. Good save that time by Neves. Outside it goes. Big hit. But the ball comes back over. Neves really doesn't want to claim responsibility for that. She's just trying to get out of the way.
She was a little sheepish grin there, and all the Utah players laughing because this ball is just rocketed off her shoulder. White could not cover it.
So it's 11-7. Hawaii. Blake will go back to serve now for Hawaii here in the second set.
Notice Utah State can stay in a lot of these rallies because they play great defense. Good at the net, good back row defense, but look at their hitting percentage. 7 kills, 10 errors, Jim. They're hitting negative. Now more negative.
Ball hit the antenna that time by Orr, Rachel Orr. It is 12-7, Hawaii leading by 5, second set. Let's take a look at the Mid-Pac Petroleum leaderboard. These are the WAC block leaders: Hewitt, Schultz, Everett, Huster, Knighting, Tyre, Van Hoff, and White. 5 of the 7 leading blockers are on the court tonight.
That's pretty amazing.
Serving is Blake. 12 serving 7. She serves it long. 12-8. Immediately after this second set, the late Patsy Takimoto Mink, Natasha Kai, and Brooke Williams will be officially announced as the class of 2011 inductees in the UH Sports Circle of Honor. We'll cover that for you. That ball put into the net that time by Ashlyn Rogers. So Utah State continues to stub their toes, stub their elbow. They just can't seem to get anything smooth.
They're really struggling in being able to put the ball down, hitting right now negative 167 for game number 2.
Big hit by MacArthur, and that ball dug up by Hartung. Hartung from the middle of the court, blocked back. Triple block was up, and it worked that time, or did it?
No, it did not. Ball slid down inside the block as it fell on Utah State's side.
Boy, sometimes that's hard to see. 14-8.
MacArthur took a good rip at it. Hawaii just had a better dig.
Credit Hartung. That ball in the air by Bodley. Ball is pushed over by MacArthur. Hawaii with a big opportunity here. Hartung tries for the back row and hits it long.
Yeah, Hartung's got to get used to that back row attacking. You know, she's hit from the left, she's hit from the right, she's hit from the middle. She has not hit a lot of balls out of the back row. But she was the only selection Jane Croson had that time.
Etemani serving for Utah State. Croson. That ball dug up, chased down, and 4 hits called, as unable to get the ball across that time was MacArthur. So at 15-9, Hawaii in control again. Croson with a huge toss. Gets it in off the cable. And unable to get the ball across that time was MacArthur. And so it is 16-9. Hawaii just simply dominating here. 25-16 in the first set. And they lead it here 16-9.
You saw Grayson DeBose a little bit frustrated. His team's not playing better. He's coached 2 All-Americans there at Utah State, been there 6 years, and he does not like to see his team perform like this on the road, but he said they've been like this all year. The road has not been friendly to them.
Rosen putting it into the net, 10 serving 16, and giving the point right back is Neves. Neves is spelled N-E-V-E-S, which you think would be Nevis, but it's pronounced Neves. Serving is Hewitt, dug up by MacArthur. Neves sets up Sorensen, and Sorensen is able to get a touch. So it's 17-11, Hawaii. Orr comes in.
Sorensen's had some bright spots this year. Nice little step-up move. She made all tournament in the Utah State Invitational earlier this year, so she's got game.
That ball hit long by Bodley. 18-11, and serving will be Uiato. And Uiato has gotten better and better as the season has gone along. Dug up by Bodley, Neves, Orr. That's blocked back. What a block by Adolfo and also Satelli.
Chantil proving that she can be a good right side player. She's out there to earn her keep. She's got a great opportunity tonight to play all night long.
19 serving 11. Uiato again. Dug up by Orr. Neves. Sorensen. And she hits that off Hartung. Ball came down on the other side and down. Serving will be Bodley.
Right now, Sorensen the only player in positive numbers for kill percentage so far tonight.
Croson Uiato step out Hartung, and Hartung cannot get it by Orr. Orr was up on the double block along with Van Hoff.
Hartung being asked to do a lot, hit like a middle blocker, hit like an outside, attack from the back row.
Satelli gets it across Bodley, Neves, and a double hit called to Neves. So Hawaii gets to the second plateau. They lead at 20-13 in the second set. Remember, we'll have the Circle of Honor induction as soon as this is over. Coming into the game is Cassie Hargrove, number 8. Hargrove, 5'8" sophomore from Reno, Nevada.
She started the first 3 matches this year and then lost her job to the freshman.
Ball hit over by Orr. Hargrove, Orr again. And right there was Hawaii, and the ball hit by Croson, but hit long.
I'm not sure what she was trying to do there. Go for high hands or go for the people in the first row. I'm not sure, but she's getting a good giggle out of it. It's all right. Hawaii's up by a bunch. They can afford a missed shot.
Sorensen serving 20-14, Hawaii leading. Satelli saved by Uiato following the block. Blake, Croson hits the antenna. That's a point for Utah State. 20-15. Utah State trying to make a run at Hawaii here in the second set. Serving again will be Sorensen.
As Dave shows, you won't let it go one more time. You won't let Utah State get any closer than 4.
Satelli, block back, saved by Satelli. Satelli tries it a second time. That's off the block. There's Bodley. With it is Hargrove. Down the middle comes MacArthur, saved by Uiato. Satelli again, off the block. MacArthur, Hargrove. Here's Orr. That's off the block. Diving dig by Hartung. And the ball is over and down by Croson. Many weapons for Hawaii.
Both teams play some pretty good defense. Watch Hartong right here playing some back row. Nice dig, keep it on her own side of the net, and then Croson finishes by going over the setter, Hargrove.
Blake serving down the middle. That time is MacArthur. And MacArthur gets the point. It's 21-16. Orr goes out, and coming in is Ashlyn Rogers, and Rogers will serve for Utah State. Hartong shanks it. That's an ace. It is now 21-17. And Utah State creeps back into the Hawaii neighborhood. The Jackknives. Black Player of the Week, Utah State senior outside hitter Liz MacArthur averaged 4.86 skills, 2.29 digs, and hit .409 and victories over Fresno State and Nevada last week.
Tonight she's struggling a little bit though. 4 kills, 3 errors, hitting .062.
Blake Croson gets it over. There's Sorensen. Hargrove back to the middle. Ball hit over by Rogers. Blake with the save. Uiato to Croson. Satele, Uiato, Hewitt. Rally continues. Outside it goes, and another kill. That time by MacArthur. So now it's 21-18.
Yeah, even though Hawaii won the first game handily and they're up 21-18 here in the second, they're only hitting .131 on the night. That's 200 points below their normal average, which says Utah State can play some defense.
Croson off the block. Saved by Sorensen. Hargrove. Sorensen dug up by Blake. That will come over the net. Hargrove to Van Hoff. Ball comes over, and a nice touch that time by Sorensen. And now we have a real set. 21-19. Utah State has come back. Utah State on an 8-2 run. Serving is Rogers. Uiato. Croson. Cross court and long. And it's 21-20. And it's Hawaii who's out of kilter. And timeout has been called by Hawaii. A 1-point set.
Find the perfect treat at Big Island Candies. Place your orders by October 25th to ensure delivery by Halloween. Big Island Candies, home of the famous diagonally dipped shortbread cookies.
UH Athletics reaches out to you each week with updates and special ticket discounts through its H-Mail newsletter. Big hit by Satele.
What a way to come out of the timeout and get the 22nd point. What a statement.
To register, just visit hawaiiathletics.com or click on to the H-Mail button. It's simple and it's free. Serving will be Maeda. 22-20, second set. Maeda taps it over. Bodily, Hargrove. That ball is hit by Manoff. Manoff with the save. Maeda, Uiato, and Hewitt hits it cross court but out. And it's Hawaii now playing uncertain volleyball. The difference here is that if Danielson were playing, she'd become the go-to player.
Probably.
But she's not here.
That's set by Uiato. Way too low. She's really got to work on her connections with Brittany Hewitt because Hewitt can be such an offensive force.
Atemane serving and serves it wide, and that really hurts Utah State. 23-21, Hawaii leading by 2. Serving will be Croson. It is imperative now with the score, as close as it is, that she gets it in. She does. That's an ace. Aloha ball, second set. That ball came over and went right down in front of Ashlyn Rogers. It's amazing because Croson, you don't know. You don't know whether it'll go in, go out. Tries it again. There it is. Another ace. Second set is over. That ball comes over and again in front of Rogers. So Croson, who was hitting what? 0-0-0. She goes back, serves 2 aces, and Hawaii is up 2 sets to none.